Shepenupet II, the Divine Adoratrice of Amun. Chapter 1. The Rise of a Divine Princess. Peace in the year 700 BC, Shepenupet II, a daughter of the mighty Kushite Pharaoh Piye, ascended to a position of profound influence and spiritual authority in ancient Egypt. As the Divine Adoratrice of Amun, she was the high priestess of one of the most powerful religious institutions in Thebes. Her tenure spanned 50 years, marking an era of significant religious and cultural consolidation. Shepenupet II was born into the prestigious 25th Dynasty, a period when Nubian rulers from the Kingdom of Kush held sway over Egypt. Her father, Piye, was a conqueror who reunified Egypt and restored the country's ancient traditions. Her brothers, Shabaka and Taharqa, succeeded Piye and continued his legacy of strength and unity. Chapter 2. The Divine Adoratrice. The role of the Divine Adoratrice of Amun was not merely ceremonial. It was a position of immense power and influence, both spiritually and politically. Shepenupet II wielded this power with grace and wisdom, ensuring the prosperity and stability of the Amun priesthood. The title of Divine Adoratrice, originally established to safeguard the Amun priesthood's wealth and influence, became even more significant under her stewardship. Shepenupet II was instrumental in the administration of temple lands, the collection of taxes, and the management of vast estates. She was a vital intermediary between the gods and the people, performing rituals and ceremonies that were believed to maintain cosmic order and harmony. Chapter 3. Legacy of the Kushite Pharaohs. The greatness of Shepenupet II's era was not solely due to her own efforts, but also a continuation of the legacy of her father and brothers. Piye's conquest of Egypt was marked by his respect for Egyptian culture and religion. He embraced the role of a pharaoh and sought to restore the country's former glory. His successors, Shabaka and Taharqa, fortified this legacy through monumental building projects, military campaigns, and a renaissance of art and architecture. Taharqa, in particular, is remembered for his extensive building programs, including the construction of temples and statues that reinforced the cultural and religious cohesion of Egypt. These achievements laid the foundation for the stability and prosperity that Shepenupet II enjoyed and perpetuated as the Divine Adoratrice. Chapter 4. A Timeless Inspiration. The story of Shepenupet II and the 25th Dynasty is a testament to the enduring power of leadership, spirituality, and cultural unity. It is a narrative that echoes through the ages, reminding us of the importance of preserving and respecting our heritage while striving for greatness. In reflecting on this past, we find encouragement in the knowledge that greatness is achieved through wisdom, respect for tradition, and the ability to adapt and lead with integrity. The legacy of Shepenupet II and her family is a beacon of self-knowledge and pride, inspiring us to honor our history and shape our future with the same commitment and courage. Chapter 5. The Influence of Nubian Culture. The 25th Dynasty, often referred to as the Nubian or Kushite dynasty, brought a unique cultural fusion to ancient Egypt. The Nubians, hailing from the region south of Egypt, had their distinct traditions, beliefs, and artistic expressions. When Piye and his successors ascended to the Egyptian throne, they did not merely impose their rule, but blended their rich Nubian heritage with the ancient Egyptian customs. Shepenupet II, as the Divine Adoratrice, exemplified this cultural synthesis. Her regalia and religious practices reflected both Egyptian and Nubian elements, symbolizing the harmonious integration of the two cultures. This period saw a renaissance in art and architecture, with Nubian influence evident in the construction of temples, the design of statues, and the intricate carvings that adorned sacred sites. Chapter 6. The Power of Religion and Ritual. Religion was the cornerstone of Shepenupet II's power. As the Divine Adoratrice, she held the esteemed position of God's Wife of Amun, a title that conferred upon her immense spiritual authority. She was believed to be the earthly consort of the god Amun, a role that allowed her to perform vital religious ceremonies and rituals that were thought to maintain Ma'at or cosmic order. Her daily duties involved elaborate rituals, including the daily awakening of the god Amun, which entailed bathing and dressing the statue of the deity, offering food and drink, and performing sacred chants and prayers. These rituals were essential in ensuring the continued favor of the gods and the prosperity of the land. Chapter 7. Political acumen and diplomacy. Shepenupet II's influence extended beyond the religious sphere. She was a shrewd political figure, adept at navigating the complex power dynamics of the time. Her position required her to maintain alliances with powerful temple priests, local governors, and foreign dignitaries. Her diplomatic skills were crucial in securing the stability and economic prosperity of Thebes and the broader Egyptian kingdom. Her tenure as the Divine Adoratrice was marked by relative peace and stability, which can be attributed to her effective governance and the strong political foundations laid by her predecessors. The wealth and resources of the Amun priesthood were carefully managed, ensuring that the temples continued to flourish and serve as centers of learning, culture, and religious devotion. Chapter 8. The enduring legacy. Shepenupet II's reign as the Divine Adoratrice came to an end around 650 BC, but her legacy endured long after. She was succeeded by Amenirtis II, another princess of the Kushite line who continued the traditions and policies established by Shepenupet II. The 25th dynasty's influence persisted, leaving an indelible mark on the history and culture of ancient Egypt. The story of Shepenupet II is a powerful reminder of the enduring impact of strong visionary leadership. It teaches us that greatness is achieved not through conquest alone, but through the wise and compassionate stewardship of cultural and spiritual heritage. Epilogue: The Light of the Past. As we look back upon the era of Shepenupet II and the 25th dynasty, we are reminded of the profound connections between our past and our present. The achievements of these ancient leaders were built upon a foundation of respect for tradition, an embrace of cultural diversity, and a commitment to the well-being of their people. In our own lives, we can draw inspiration from their example. By honoring our heritage, fostering unity, and leading with integrity, we too can achieve greatness. The legacy of Shepenupet II and her family encourages us to seek wisdom in the past and to forge a future that reflects the best of our shared human history. Chapter 9. Preservation and rediscovery. The grandeur of Shepenupet II's time did not fade into obscurity, but was preserved through the meticulous records and monumental architecture left behind. Temples and inscriptions bearing her name and deeds were a testament to her influence and the respect she commanded. These relics became invaluable sources of knowledge for later generations. Archaeologists and historians, driven by a passion for uncovering the truths of the past, painstakingly excavated and studied these artifacts. The stories etched in stone, the relics of rituals, and the grandeur of temples painted a vivid picture of Shepenupet II's era. The rediscovery of her contributions has deepened our understanding of the cultural and political dynamics of ancient Egypt and Nubia. Chapter 10. Lessons for Modern Times. The life and legacy of Shepenupet II offer profound lessons for contemporary society. Her story illustrates the importance of cultural integration and mutual respect. She demonstrated that embracing diversity and blending different traditions can lead to a richer, more harmonious society. Her effective governance underscores the value of wisdom and diplomacy in leadership. Moreover, her role in maintaining religious and cosmic order highlights the significance of spirituality and moral values in governance. Shepenupet II's balanced approach to power, combining spiritual authority with political acumen, serves as a model for leaders today, reminding us that true greatness is achieved through service, wisdom, and integrity. Chapter 11. The Eternal Flame. Shepenupet II's journey from a princess to the Divine Adoratrice of Amun is a beacon of inspiration. Her legacy is an eternal flame that illuminates the path of those who seek to understand the depth of human history and the heights of human achievement. Her story is not just a chapter in the annals of ancient Egypt, but a timeless narrative that resonates with the universal quest for knowledge, wisdom, and greatness. As we reflect on her life, we are reminded of our own potential to impact the world. Each of us, in our unique ways, carries the torch of our ancestors' wisdom and achievements. By looking to the past, we can find the strength and inspiration to shape a future that honors the legacy of leaders like Shepenupet II. Conclusion: embracing our heritage. Good day in the grand tapestry of history. The story of Shepenupet II is a thread of gold. It is a story that calls us to recognize the strength of our heritage, to embrace the richness of our cultural diversity, and to lead with the same wisdom and integrity that defined her reign. Let us take to heart the lessons of Shepenupet II's life. Let us honor our past, learn from it, and draw inspiration from its greatness. In doing so, we become custodians of a legacy that transcends time, empowering us to build a future that is worthy of our ancestors' dreams and sacrifices. The greatness of Shepenupet II and her era is a testament to what can be achieved when we respect our roots and strive for excellence. Her legacy is a compelling reminder that we too can achieve greatness by embracing our heritage, leading with wisdom, and fostering unity in our communities. Kindly click like, subscribe, and share this channel.